In the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association news from Spain, the first Almeria Vegan Amateur Short Film Festival, organised in Almeria, Spain, brought together filmmakers from such nations as Argentina, Bangladesh, Mexico, Spain, the United States and Uruguay to showcase their vegan short films. In partnership with the Vegetarian Association in Almeria and the Spanish Vegetarian Association, the purpose was to promote respect for animals, as well as spread awareness of safeguarding the environment and the planet. Our association members in Spain were happy to join the festival and interview the winners. Nerea Marcén, who won the first prize, made a light-hearted film exploring the family and social pressure a person who decides to become vegan might encounter. She explained her own reasons for adopting the plant-based lifestyle.
Sobre todo eso, el sufrimiento animal, el maltrato a los que tenemos sometido a los animales y bueno, también el medio ambiente, porque es una parte importante. Pero lo que me hizo hacer el clic fueron los animales, el ver el sufrimiento animal.
Ana Margarida Fiallo, the winner of the second prize, wanted to awaken the audience to realise the cruel practices involved in the wool industry. She shared with us her vision of a vegan world.
Yo creo que en el día en que el mundo se vuelva vegano, todos los problemas sociales y culturales que existen y económicos y todos los problemas ambientales estarán solucionados. Entonces sería un mundo perfecto.
The third place in the festival went to Feumve, a family platform promoting vegan menus at schools. The aim of their short animation film is to raise awareness of the importance of providing plant-based meal options for students. Our delighted congratulations Nerea Marcén, Ana Margarida Fiallo and Feumve. Also our thankfulness, the Vegetarian Association in Almeria and the Spanish Vegetarian Association. May all media be utilised to help world citizens switch to the kind, plant-based lifestyle in heaven's mercy.
Sé vegano, sé ecológico para salvar el planeta.
New classrooms in Ethiopia benefit children in refugee camps. Supported by Global Fund, Education Cannot Wait's $15 million contribution over 2 years. Ethiopia's Gambela regional governments and the United Nations Children's Fund or UNICEF have opened 84 new classrooms in Guinea, Tirkiri, Kule and Jui refugee camps. They will be used on a double-shift basis to provide education to some 8,500 youngsters. Furthermore, 3,600 children from refugee camps and the surrounding host communities will benefit from Education Cannot Wait's backing of the building of 3 new secondary schools and 41 classrooms in 8 secondary schools. Since 2017, the non-profit has benefited over 138,000 children in refugee and host communities in Gambela and Benishangul Gumuz regions, as well as trained 683 teachers. Our sincere and gladdened appreciation, Education Cannot Wait, UNICEF and Ethiopia. In the tender embrace of the Providence, may all children have opportunities to develop their God-given talents for a bright future.
Large wind farm in Mexico receives global support from banks. Mexican-headquartered Banco Mercantil del Norte, Spain-headquartered Banco Santander, and the United States-headquartered North American Development Bank, NADB, will finance through a loan for a 117-megawatt wind farm in Tamaulipas state in northeastern Mexico. The project will include around 27 wind turbines and generate enough electricity to power over 64,000 households. More than 250,000 metric tons of CO2 will be saved each year. The NADB has so far developed 15 wind power projects close to the Mexican and United States border. Way to go, Banco Mercantil del Norte, Banco Santander and the North American Development Bank for your clean energy project to benefit the eco-conscious people of Mexico. May we see more such green cooperation in every corner of our radiant globe in the glory of the Providence.
Electric ship market expected to triple by 2030. A recent report by Ireland-headquartered major research firm Research and Markets noted that the sales of electric ships and related equipment is expected to reach $15.6 billion by 2030 compared to its $5.2 billion value in 2019. The forecast growth in the market is due to the expected widespread adoption of electric ships. It is predicted to especially pick up in 2025 with the industry seeing a 13.2% annually compounded growth rate between then and 2030. Advances in batteries will help propel the industry, and many ship operators will choose to retrofit their existing vessels with a fully electric or hybrid system. Also, large emissions reduction goals by Europe will be a contributing factor. Thank you for this wonderful news, Research and Markets. In divine wisdom, may more countries opt for environmentally friendly modes of transport for a more pristine planet.
Saudi Arabia allows restaurant entrances to accommodate all patrons. Saudi Arabia, a Shining World Leadership for Loving Care Award laureate, has put an end to the requirement that restaurants have two distinct entrances, one for families and women and another for men on their own. The announcement of the policy change was made by the country's Ministry of Municipalities and Rural Affairs and marks a continuation of progressive measures implemented by the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman Abdulaziz Al Saud. The Crown Prince's reforms include easing the ban on women driving and also allowing women to be admitted into sports stadiums. Our commendation for your positive advancements, Your Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman Abdulaziz Al Saud and Saudi Arabia. May Allah bless your cherished citizens in heaven's uplifting grace.
Hungarian vegan meat startup will expand to United States. Founded in 2018, Plantcraft Innovation Company Limited is planning to introduce their vegan village-style pâtés, hickory-flavored ham and pepperoni in the USA after receiving €450,000 in funding from X Ventures, a leading Hungarian venture fund management company. Plantcraft has created vegan meats that do not contain gluten, soy, or additives and are high in omega-3 and protein. The company utilizes a unique method of development based on over 20 years of research, which has allowed them to make highly nutritious items that do not contain flavor enhancers, hydrolyzed proteins, or emulsifiers. Exciting news, Plantcraft! Your new products sound fantastic, and we look forward to trying them. Wishing you much success as you continue to invent and bring great tasting, healthy, and compassionate food to the world in God's joy.
Singapore builds bridge to help wildlife cross safely. With assistance from nature groups, Singapore's state-owned park operator Mandai Park Holdings has built the Mandai Wildlife Bridge to help animals, including civets, colugos, lesser mouse deer, pangolins and wild boars, cross the Mandai Lake Road safely. Measuring between 35 to 44 metres wide and approximately 140 metres long, the overhead bridge connects both sides of the country's central catchment nature reserve. More than 30,000 shrubs and 1,000 native trees have been planted, forming a continuous canopy to encourage even the tree-dwelling animals to use the bridge. It is envisioned that the structure will also give the animals a greater opportunity to get to know other members of their species. Many thanks, Singapore, Mandai Park Holdings, and all parties involved. May we protect the lives of all sentient beings and safeguard our rich heritage of flora and fauna in divine love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gladly present the Shining World Protection Award to Mandai Park Holdings. With much gratitude and love for your life-saving endeavor, may the Providence always shield you and all involved, as well as the cherished wildlife you care for.